Yo, what going on, y'all? It's your boy again. Come back, give another video, man. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe and hit the like button. You know, cause if you want more videos like this, subscribe, hit the like, all that type stuff. Cause I'm keep them coming, goddamn. So we're gonna talk about the downsides about the game. I already made the good sides, you know, the benefits and whatnot. But we're gonna talk about the downsides, right? And downsides would be people. Well, you're gonna have less friends, bro. When you have a nice physique, you building a nice physique, you know, you're gonna have less people want to be your friend. You know, that's a good thing pretty much because, like I say, if you don't have haters, then you ain't doing nothing right. Or maybe the friends that you do have from high school, from whatever, back when you was, like a little boy, a little scrawny, little fat little boy, and you and you get your body right and stuff. Man, you gonna have less friends, or they gonna fall off. They gonna fall off. Your friends right there. That's how you know. That's how you gonna know if they true friends or not. Because some is gonna fall off when they see you living your life, bro. And then and it's gonna be hard for you to make friends unless you make friends that do the same things that you do. You see, one of my homeboys, right? He work out, does YouTube too, and he plays basketball. Matter of fact, that's how I met him. Is at a damn basketball court. Cause we both play basketball, both like playing basketball. We both working out. We both got YouTubes, right? So there's not gonna be no hate in between us at the end of the day, because we both trying to elevate our lives. You know what I mean? Now if I was elevating my life, he wasn't doing nothing. Maybe it would same thing. Maybe it would be hate between us two. If one was getting better and the other one wasn't. But when you work together with somebody who has the same goals as you, all that is gonna fall in line, bro. There's gonna be no hate between y'all when you have the same goals at the end of the day. Cause one of y'all can put each other on with something. Like he might have like a viral video, or you can use this to do that. He can give me points and tips on stuff like that. I can give him points and tips and other stuff. There's no hate, bro. Cause like I said, we both have the same goal at the end of the day. So there's no hate between us. And we both talk about the same stuff. We both have the same experiences when it comes to other guys when it comes to hate, and they don't want to be your friend or like that. Well, I'm not. Well, you shouldn't be going around looking for friends, to be honest with you. But what I'm trying to say is like when you want to go out, you know what I mean? Like go out to the the club, the bar, somewhere social event with females and stuff. You're gonna have to go out with your boys who like on the same level as you. That's better. You can't go out with, for one, nobody's really gonna go out with you. Go out with you to these events with girls and stuff, because when they see when they go out and y'all see when they see that the girls they choosing on you, they ain't gonna like that at all. They're not gonna like that, bro. So they're not even gonna put themselves to be in that damn position, because they feel like that you are going to, get all the attention, get all the girls, which you is, because especially if they ain't on body game, they gonna see you. They gonna be like, damn, who's that? You know how girls be, or when they be saying, I got the wrong friend, I got the wrong friend, and then we be like, oh, we got the wrong girl, we got the wrong girl. Her other girl better than her. I choose the wrong girl. It's gonna be like that a lot of times for you, bro. When you have that nice physique, and your the people you're hanging with, they don't. They gonna see the girls choosing, bro, and they not gonna invite you to no. They ain't gonna invite you nowhere, man. Like they may be cool with you, you know what I mean. They may go hoop with you or some shit like that. Go play basketball with you, but as far as like y'all going out, you trying to talk to girls and just stuff like that, going to the club, going to the bars, going to any of that type stuff, bro. You better watch out at the end of the day, because once the girls get involved, it's over with. You know what I mean? And they know that too. They know that you can be able to pull the girls because they hate it. That's why they ain't want to. That's why they didn't want them to go with you in the first place. So you got to roll with people who are on your level, or even better, bro. Don't hang out with nobody below you. Do not do that. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a damn disaster, bro. Because don't hate on you. So don't hand over and put yourself in that damn position to goddamn, something to. They might. Now I'm not gonna say they're gonna do anything to you, but I'm just saying, like, you just never know when it comes to hate, when it comes to females, when it comes to all that type stuff. You know what I mean? Because you put in the work for it, and they didn't. You know what I mean? They so used to goddamn saying, oh, it's just money, it's just tattoos, fucking designer belts, designer clothes. It's just all this stuff. But at the end of the day, when she look at you, she see a strong build. You know what I mean? But she don't see that damn much, to be honest with you, because a lot of people nowadays, they don't have the drive, the mindset to do it, bro. So when she see you, plus you got the plus you got the confidence, you got the goddamn the leadership, all that type stuff, the male qualities you have. It's gonna be a day and night difference, bro. Day and night difference between you and other people. And that's why they ain't want to, associate with themselves with you or go out to the club, to the bars with you. They gonna sabotage you pretty much. They gonna hate you like, damn, man, what the fuck? Why is he here? You shouldn't make friends with just anybody, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, better than you, or on your level, pretty much. No hate in between, y'all. So yeah, nobody, especially like they gonna be cool with you. You might be at work, you know what I mean? They gonna be cool with you. But as far as I know, some people hang out with their coworkers outside of work. Yeah, they're gonna be cool with you inside of work. But as far as like hanging out with you, going out, oh fuck no. They ain't gonna do that. You know what I mean? They just not gonna do that at the end of the day. Like I said, inside work, they cool with you. But outside, when y'all got females involved and stuff like that, man, don't do that shit. They don't hell no, bro. Shit. Yeah, going on to point number 2 is it's boring. It really is boring. Everybody, like, I don't drink. I smoke every now and then. But you got some people who drink or smoke every single day, every single weekend. They live for the weekends. That's they fun pretty much. Is going out and partying and getting drunk and doing whatever. Because they really don't care. You know what I mean? That's most people at the high school. They just lose themselves. Most people. Some people working themselves. Some people they lose themselves. You know what I mean? A couple of folks from my high school, I seen them like the other month, a couple months ago, and they just look like, damn, like life don't beat them up. High school, they was all young, energized. Now they like, oh shit, what the hell? Like I said, we only like 23 years old, 22 years old. You know what I mean? They folks look like they got hit by a damn brick. Shit. So like I said, bro, it's gonna be lonely. It's gonna be lonely. I mean, fuck yeah. It's gonna be not lonely. It's going to be boring. My bad. It's gonna be boring. When you eat the healthy foods, you wake up, you eat your eggs and stuff like that. Now all this fast food, all this extra stuff, pizza, wings, eating like a junk, like eating a whole bunch of junk food, bro. It's going to get that stuff right there is boring pretty much, bro, because you're taking care of your body. You know what I mean? You only get one body, y'all. One body. One guaranteed body. And one thing is, you carry this body everywhere you go, whether it be to the store, whether it be across the country, whether it be down the damn street, whether it be anywhere. You're going to carry your body with you, man. So like I said, you only get one body. And when you're taking care of your body, you have to do the things that are boring. Well, it's not really boring, to be honest with you. It can be sometimes, but, because sometimes, you want to eat the goddamn Chick-fil-A every single day. Like, I like going to my cheat days are Chick-fil-A, bro. Like, I love Chick-fil-A for some reason. And it's crazy because I didn't like Chick-fil-A at first. They might have changed the damn ingredients. I could be tripping, I don't know. But I love me some Chick-fil-A, bro. Shit, that should be busting, man. Hell yeah. I should be here. And most people, they eat fast food every single damn day. They eat fast food, they eat cookies. So when you doing the stuff that's right, you know what I mean? It could be boring. When you getting instead of going out, you getting your 8 hours of sleep. I try to get my 8 hours of sleep, 8 to 9 hours, 7, 8 hours of sleep, because I know your body is going to recover when you're sleeping. Just like when you get taller, they say sleep is important. Same thing with building muscles, bro. You're going to have to sleep. So you can't be going out here sleeping, 5 to 6 hours of goddamn day. I try to get my 7 8 hours of sleep, man. So yeah, it's gonna be boring, bro. Pretty much. And it's a lifestyle. You know, when you get your dream, when you work out, get your dream physique, it don't end there. Like you still have to keep on going. Like if you fat, you lose weight. You don't just lose weight. You don't just lose weight. What I'm trying to say is like, if you fat, you lose weight. Like it's not going to be permanent, pretty much. If you still go back eat like a damn fucking all the junk food, a whole bunch of bullshit, all that type stuff, you're gonna gain weight right back. Like it's not permanent, bro. Like, your body right now is not permanent, depending on what you do with it. If you eating the right foods, you're gonna have a good body. Eating the bad foods, you're gonna have a shit body. It's not permanent, bro. Like if I was to goddamn stop working out, stop eating, goddamn, go my Chick-fil-A meals and goddamn, go to McDonald's and shit. A couple months later, I ain't gonna look the same no more. I'll be on YouTube. Y'all gonna be, what the hell happened to you? I'm like, shit, I don't know, man. Like, this food began to me. You know what I mean? All these cookies and ice cream, it began to me, man. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm like, what the hell happened to you, bro? You ain't the same person no more. I'm like, shit, it be like that. You know what I mean? It be like that. I've been working too hard, man. The job be taking all my energy. Shit, y'all gonna be like, man, what the hell? Y'all gonna unsubscribe and do all this and like, what the hell you got going on, bro? Y'all ain't gonna watch my damn videos no damn more because y'all don't like that nigga fat. How the hell you gonna talk about being fit when he fat? You know? But like I said, it's a lifestyle at the end of the day, bro. It's not permanent. You gotta keep on working on it. Keep on working on it at the end of the day. Like I said, it's not permanent. But even though you get your own physique and all that type stuff, you still gonna have to goddamn keep on going at it, man. You gonna have to keep on going every single 45 days a week. So yeah, especially when you get around your 30s, 40 years old, you still gonna have to keep on going. You probably not gonna do as much work as you were doing in your 20s, but you still gonna have to keep on going when you're 30, 40 years old. Like I said, it's a lifestyle. And I put that in the downside because you realize, like, damn, like, I gotta keep on doing this shit. You know what I mean? I can't just stop because if you stop, you're gonna lose your progress. That's why I say I put it as the downside because this is like, when you're 30, 40, 50 years old, but obviously you're not doing all that extra stuff you was doing when you're 20s. You probably keeping it simple, but like when you 40, 50, you still that good body. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all, man.